Hmm. Where did everyone go? Oh, uh,
Go and talk. We should go over there. Be able to be more accessible.
hi.
Oh, it's you.
Hi.
Greetings.
Nice to see another one. Actually, had this discussion with, the Tina of this place, about you. And here you are.
Well then. Nice to meet you again, although
By the way,
it's been so long I don't remember if we've actually talked much.
we haven't talked. I wanted, for the longest time, I wanted to, tell you, thank you for building the Nether Highway. It was so useful.
You're welcome.
Oh, you were that one. I'm correlating with my database of information I have from the swarm, but unfortunately it is not well organized.
Oh. Yeah.
And I do not believe your
But
name was ever written down by my creator.
Well, I don't know if I
Or
interacted
it might
much
have
with
been.
your creator. I didn't interact much with a lot of people. Especially in the later days. I was away a lot.
Yeah, I think I've only seen you
In
a
the later
couple
days, a
times.
lot happened. My creator is getting very concerned recently.
Oh?
I am telling them it's not to be worried. They're thinking the Omni might be attempting an escape attempt, but I believe it's just going for another planet.
Oh.
Hmm?
That would be bad.
The Omni. The
Something you're looking at, Spence?
being who ended the wither
No,
entity.
just looking. Fair
Oh, is
enough.
that what it was?
Hmm.
It is a pretty nice view.
As far as I know, and as far as the data shows, it is still trapped within the universe of origin of you all.
That does make me wonder,
Well,
since Dom and I are from different versions, like, different versions of events, what happened with the Omni stuff in my timeline?
Likely
curious.
something similar to what happened in the same timeline.
Hmm.
The plans put in place, even at the point it was at, were insufficient to stop it.
Well, Pixie's still in the end. The end's fine. So, maybe she would know?
That's good to know.
It's why
The
I bring
end's
up the point
actually
that
really
Omni...
great now. There's been life brought back to it. It's like a paradise now.
I just kind of made sure the nether wasn't withered and then kind of left on another journey.
I'm glad that Trixie's dream came true.
Yes, it did.
If I'm being honest, the whole... Well, that whole part of my life was kind of just one of my journeys.
Were you in a different place before you were there?
I came with a bunch of other people through a portal, though I must admit I didn't actually enter the portal with them that they took. So we kind of just ended up at the same place. They didn't seem to be too interested in counting heads, so I just kind of stuck around with them.
Ah,
So, okay. You didn't go through the portal with them. Wait, was this at the end of everything?
No, at the beginning.
Oh, at the beginning. Okay. Because I just wonder because there's like another thing where people were escaping through a portal, like when the world was
Oh.
being destroyed.
No. From that time, I only remember the mansion. There, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was a weird place.
Do
Yeah.
not like them.
Yeah, they're really bad. It's kind of partially their fault that the whole thing happened.
Oh.
And at least from what I have in my database, apparently they took responsibility as saviors and telling everyone it was pointless.
Ugh.
I
that's
think I remember some of that, yeah.
Yeah, of course they would say that. They
Kinda-
don't take responsibility for anything. They just go around meddling with all different worlds all the time.
Yes.
Apparently they
sounds
have
like it.
correct.
apparently they have like a long track record of doing that.
of meddling with other
Yeah.
worlds.
Yeah,
Ah,
At least in my-
they're really old.
Well, I will
yeah.
say my creator did something similar. At least my creator was attempting to prepare defenses of worlds where the Omni was about to hit. They never succeeded, but there was attempts.
Mm.
Mhm.
Uh,
So,
that.
how did you end up escaping?
Like I said, I went back to the Nether and closed off all the portals.
Oh,
And, well,
Oh,
after I made sure all of the portals were gone, well, helped the few that came with me make sure that all the portals were gone. I knew where most of them were. I mean, I built the highway.
But more than likely split off at some point because I believe Grey Warden also escaped in the end to the Nether, if I am correct.
I
Huh.
think you might have. That part's a little fuzzy for me. I haven't asked him too much about
Curious.
that.
I believe he might have said that at one point.
Hmm.
At least he mentions the Nether enough for me to believe that's where he spends most of his time.
So that sounds kind of similar to what Trixie did in the end.
I do believe it has been stated Dorada didn't actually end up closing it. It was forcefully closed.
I thought she closed them.
I do not believe she has the power to forcefully close the end gates.
Hmm.
They are different from a Nether portal.
They were
Yeah,
pretty sturdy.
I know that, but I know there's also some ways of doing it. But I'm not too familiar with how exactly. I'd have to ask her.
I believe she stated at one point she did not close them, she just found them locked away for a time. So something else did. Perhaps the will of the end itself, or the dragon statue. The dragon heart? Yes, dragon heart.
Yeah, the dragon heart. I built the statue.
Oh.
There's not really much special about the statue itself.
I do believe that is technically a lie. The dragon heart is important, but just as much is the symbolism pointed to it. But a statue of the dragon, power, authority, all that is bestowed to it, especially in a place so close to its end where thought is given form a lot more often. The end.
I guess so. In that sense, it's kind of like the shrine at the swarm.
Very important for it to exist with the power it does. Unlikely by using the dragon, it might have given it authority over the End, as the End's guardian and ruler the dragon was.
But what happened with me is, I found out that I'm not actually a bugkin. I'm an alien.
Oh.
My ship actually crashed
Wait, it's
into
not a
that
bug?
world. Well, I am a bug. I'm just not like
Alien
the
bug.
same type of bug as the people that
How
swarm.
did you end up? How did you end up with them?
Because our ship crashed really hard into the overworld and ended up breaking through the bedrock.
Huh.
Made it into the
Pretty
underground.
impressive ship.
Yeah, there's like a panic room inside that's pretty much indestructible.
A lot of metaverse weaponry seems to be able to break bedrock. More than likely, bedrock being a rule within the overworld, it is not a rule within the metaverse, so it's far easier to break.
Curious.
It
Yeah.
does not find it difficult to carry over the indestructible property.
There's definitely a lot we have here that is very beyond what we would have back there.
Yeah.
Likely
Guess that
means
makes sense with Oh, sorry, go on.
Which likely means, I may be wrong, your race could have had the technology to dimensionally traverse at some point, or at least been testing with it
Oh yeah, definitely.
to allow the bedrock. So likely the bedrock couldn't survive against the material that is tested against other realms.
I think it might have just been because it was so fast.
That as well. There was a few objects within the swarm that are recorded in my database that break the rules.
I knew
The
golems
blessing
had a way of
Gaia
breaking
for Farmer
bedrock.
John.
Golems had a way of breaking bedrock. I remember that.
Interesting.
I'm not sure exactly how
Like
they
any
did it.
kind of golem or specific kind?
Well, the golems back there.
It was a race. It was a race instead of a normal construct, built with
Yeah.
more emotion than the iron golems.
I'm gonna go for now.
They also tended to be a bit taller.
Nice evening.
Hi,
sir.
Spoons.
Farewell, Spoons.
Spoons. Interesting name.
The second name is Death Kicker. Or was it
Affirmative.
Stealth Kicker?
Death Kicker.
She kicked someone in the groin so hard that they died.
Oh wow.
Impressive.
I didn't know you could do that.
Impressed? Nice. Good for them.
If I remember correctly, it was a slaver, so double impressive.
Oh
yeah, fuck that guy. That slaver guy. I don't know anything about him, but he's a slaver, so he probably deserved it. And by probably, I mean definitely.
yeah, probably.
Probably.
But as for the items that broke the rules, I believe it was called Gaia's Blessing, the boots Farmer John had. The power they were granted was beyond normal means of that world. I believe there was a few others, but they are not as well documented. The most well documented in my database is my creator's own weapon.
Yeah.
Pickaxe that was both over the enchantment limit of a normal pickaxe and also with incompatible enchantments. Sharpness and efficiency on a pickaxe shouldn't be possible.
I
I own
mean,
an enchanted blaze rod.
this is based off my basic knowledge of it, but how would sharpness affect a pickaxe? Like, they're not very sharp. They're piercing tools meant to pierce stone and metal.
Sharpness in the case of an enchantment merely is a magical engravement that makes it so it slices through easier.
John also had
So
the
kind
the
of like
bong
your
stick.
stereotypical magical
I think it might have been a hoe. It had like a ton of knockback on it, like way more
Yes,
than
that is
should be possible. He would actually use it to help us take off. It's pretty fun.
Oh yes, I remember that.
There is an unfortunate part about my creator having having that as a weapon. The pickaxe is no longer under her control.
That's
And it grew.
concerning.
It is
Yeah,
also far too powerful at the moment. She renamed it to
like-
Realm Breaker the moment it began allowing her to break into other dimensions.
Oh right, yeah, it does that now.
That sounds mildly terrifying.
A little
It
bit.
is a very
That is
powerful
concerning.
item. And it is also fully sentient.
What?
Too much magical energy in an item tends to make it sentient, and my creator is long-lived.
I've heard of some of
It's
the.
dangerous.
I've heard that some of the magic weapons
Makes
in the
sense.
metaverse can
Oh.
be sentient. Oh, there's
that
one down
makes
there.
Oh, there's a person over there now.
If you're not
Well,
someone's
not-
walking back.
Oh, they're not green.
Might be someone else.
They're also coming over here now.
As for the danger of the weapon being too powerful, it is falling apart. Only the
Yeah.
energy it has is keeping it together anymore.
Yeah, I think they're coming for us.
I can
And according
kinda
to my creator's
understand-
own...
Oh, sorry, go
Go
on.
on.
My bad, didn't realize you had more to... I was just gonna say,
No,
I can understand for magic weapons, because, like, I technically have one that is magic enough to have a will of its own in the loose sense, but not enough, rather, if it has its own, like, it can actually, like, speak to me and control things. It's more just, like, sort of bound to my heart in a sort of... it has its own emotions and will, but, like, won't go rogue. Not unless I do something really fucked up.
That is a good segue to what I was going to say. My creator does not speak of how the weapon acts much, other than it is a brat.
Well...
So it might be dangerous if it ever found again.
If it's found again and, I mean, as long as people don't try and pick it up and it doesn't try and... actually, I do have to ask, do you know if it's like a kind of thing that, like, the typical kind of curse of you pick it up and suddenly now it starts to control or influence you? Or is it the kind of curse of, like, it can do stuff even without a person, holding the weapon up?
It is able to act on its own. I do not know if it has the ability to control people. My creator's only ever stated it acts like a brat to them.
Oh!
So it can make its own choices.
Hi, Poppy!
I'd probably take I'd try and offer some solution, but I'd probably need to actually see it in action in order to understand how I could handle a weapon like that.
If I find out its location, I will inform you so you can have a look from a
Howdy.
safe distance.
Hey.
It's been some time.
We found another
Yeah.
person.
Sure has.
we found another person from our world.
Oh, did you now?
Technically
Oh.
two, since last time Poppy was here.
Oh yeah, you too.
Oh wait,
What's that?
you're. Huh, I did not actually realize you were from the same world as most
No,
of the other
we-
Part of
people
her is.
here.
Technically.
Or wait. Oh wait, am I
Something
misunderstanding?
similar, at least. We ain't exactly from the same place, but it's a similar enough-ish place that I kind of count it.
It's the one
Uh,
that came after our
I-
place.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds that way.
After
There was something after everything got destroyed?
It's where the portal led. That people escaped
Oh, the
through.
people who...
Is a place
Interesting.
called. Wait, no. Oh, wait, no, and that's not you. I was thinking of Requasis. No, you're from somewhere entirely different.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm.
Because I don't recognize any of y'all. At least not from home.
yeah.
I forgot about
Interesting.
that. You're from like a
Created by
different
someone
Minecrafty
else.
world.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Come to hear lots of people are calling that sort of place Minecraft. Not even really sure what it means, but I've picked it up at least.
It is
From what
a
I
video
understand,
game that resembles our worlds.
yeah.
Mm.
With the way the metaverse
Metaverse
works,
stuff.
ideas of people's minds can manifest and can cause either worlds to manifest or become connected that are similar enough. Like the classic example is whenever you see something big happening
yeah,
on a
people
fictional
explain it to me.
thing.
I understand what. I get the gist
Yeah.
of it.
Okay, sorry, I
suppose that
didn't
is
know
what-
that. My bad for over-explaining.
Alice
Hey,
was
you're
explaining
fine,
earlier.
sweetheart.
Yeah. Yeah, he likes explaining that a lot.
Yeah.
Well, he seemed in the mood to leave, so...
He said he had work he needed to do.
Yeah, he's a busy guy.
Don't know what kind
Mhm.
of work, but probably the work that needed to be dealt with.
I think he mentioned something like that.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. I ended up finding my ship eventually, and I was able to use the distress signal, which didn't activate. And my people were able to find me.
That's good.
They even came back and rescued some people, like Regina and Marigold.
Mm.
Oh yeah. They're telling y'all came from the sort of world where the place ended some big calamity, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. The Omni Wither.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard something about that.
Omni.
They haven't encountered nothing called a wither where I was from, at least. Sounds pretty scary, I'd imagine. Remember
Yeah,
seeing
it was really
with
scary.
the skeletons in the nether, I think.
I mean... Withers themselves are not that dangerous, but...
They're kind of dangerous, but I've been able to
I mean,
beat one before with some help.
pretty sure I remember Grey Warden saying some stuff about him either having knowledge of or some relation, some wither thing going on with Grey Warden. I do not remember the details.
He is a Witherborn.
With the skeletons,
Witherborn,
I imagine they ain't
thank
too
you.
pleasant.
The thing with Withers, though, is
Mm.
they get stronger the older they get.
Huh.
The reason why
Not a
those
bad
ones
deal,
are
yeah.
not that big of a deal is just because they're newborns.
Can you describe this Grey Warden to me?
Dominic.
Well, yeah,
I'm
Big
not that good
guy,
with names.
abrasive, kind of a jackass sometimes. Tends to wear
Yeah,
a
but-
mask.
I'd say that about fits the bill, yeah.
He was apparently quite different before the calamity.
can I
Uh,
explain?
Jen creates a
Please, go
holographic
ahead,
image
Rosy.
of Grey Warden.
Oh, yeah, he looked like that.
It is one of the ones that came through the portal with me.
Not the most pleasant company, I'd say.
He
I'm
has his
still angry
moments.
at him.
Yeah,
He
I'm sure he
shot
does.
someone.
He
I
has
know,
become
but
Yeah, I heard tell about that.
unbearably abrasive.
I don't
Yeah.
really know.
I wish I could get along with him. He does.
I'm
have
sorry,
his
Sugar Pie, but
moments.
I'm sure he's got his good moments. But handful of
can-
moments don't really make a whole lot of wrongs, right?
I can
Yeah.
confirm that he does have his good moments.
he's
He's not all bad, but he
Well, hey, maybe I'm judging him too
Seems
harshly.
to-
I've seen these moments you're talking about.
listen. He had
he
a really rough upbringing. He was in a culture that was very vicious and violent, where it's a lot like mine. Only the strongest survive, you know. And he's had a harder time
Yours as in
getting
the
over
race you're
that.
from or the Bugkin?
The Bugkin,
Or both?
because I mean that's where I grew up.
Apologies, I just wanted clarification.
I don't really know too much about him. I met him a couple of times after, but I didn't stay with them in the beginning. I kind of explored well, I think that was what essentially was then the mainland.
He ended
the
up moving
future.
to the overworld.
Ah.
Lived in Windsworth.
Well,
Inter-
most people did.
Interactions with the man I've had so far is just I say a word to a couple words to him, and I either get a nod or get two back sideways.
affirmative. I think.
He's
Yeah.
he's very abrasive to the people that he's not like already close to.
How the hell are you supposed to get close to him then?
Good question.
According to the records my creator has, put up with him for long enough.
Pretty
He
much.
Put up
started
with
off
ain't
on
exactly a
very
glowing
bad
praise.
terms.
That
Start
I had assumed that the means to do so was to get close to those he is close with, such as Rosy.
Yeah, kinda.
So?
being in contact with him
Well,
for
you
long
seem like
enough
pleasant enough
tends
company, at least. I'd be happy to get to know you better.
Likewise.
putting up with him for long enough seems to be the requirement as you get to know his good side. At least that's what my creator states when she wrote about him. In the start, she was against him in nearly every way. They were very much at each other's throats a lot of the time. But she believes she ended up as friendly with him.
He has given me some good advice since our reuniting. He snapped me out of a rather bad headspace, worrying about whether I would continue as Diva without Rose or Rose without Diva, and what might happen to what remained after one or the other was lost.
To rewrite that section, my creator has put down that they were on friendly terms when she was invited to his wedding.
I might have to go digging for my old bag. There might be some interesting stuff in there. I know I still have a lot of copies of the guide I wrote. That I know I got to place anywhere.
Oh, I think I remember
I
that.
miss my wings.
I would hope so, if you visited the Nether.
Yeah. It's just been so long.
There was not a lot of people living in the Nether. It was just me and, Beans, I think. Although, I think the main house was in... I forgot what the place is called. North of the Swarmlands.
Near the Swarmland? Stormhold?
That's the one.
I do wonder if you have a few other books that were published around that time.
I do remember having a few books, though I don't remember which ones. I have to go look through my bag.
I believe Lady Dorada had written the first shipping book in that time.
Yeah, the shipping.
The shipping?
This sure sounds like an interesting time.
Yeah, there's a book. It's a book full of ships. Like romantic ships.
What y'all mean by ship?
Like relationships.
I was wondering if y'all were talking about boats.
Against my better judgment, I kind of want to see this.
I'm sure she has some
She
copies.
would have written down. In fact, I believe I remember her telling me about this back in the day.
What was the one between me and...
That girl needed better hobbies.
What was the one between me and Kloof? I think it... Oh wow, I think it might have actually been my metagram handle, Fluffy and Pink.
I mean, I'd say it's pretty accurate, yeah.
I miss...
What's a metagram?
Oh, it's a like a social media site. It's like a place where a bunch of people talk and post images and stuff. You can also get news there.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of contacting people, do you have a way to contact you? Well,
yeah, I have a phone.
I got a phone number.
One metaverse capable.
If you've got a phone of your own, I cannot like these. Yeah, you've got one literally built into you.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'd assume you do. Like,
if I just
I keep a physical phone in case I need to make it look like I'm texting.
Okay, yeah.
Because
Here's my
some
number.
people do not realize I'm doing
form
something
my
when I'm
nanites into
standing.
a phone.
thank you very much.
I'm probably gonna have to like add like a special special contact for you, because I already have the other Tina. So
you could add brackets, swarm
I also
brackets.
just changed my default name to Threena.
There's that too.
Threena.
Threena.
Wait, why Threena?
Apparently I'm the
Wouldn't
third
it be
Tina
Twona?
in this place.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know about that.
I don't know. That was what the XE person said.
Affirmative. XE mentioned the Tina who is a member of Wanderers, the Tina who was part of the metaverse but was disconnected for 5 years, and our Tina.
Okay.
There's a lot of me, apparently.
You know what? I think I'll put you down as another Tina.
It was a nice place.
I like another too.
I don't know why people didn't like it that much. I mean, I can understand the plant people or the mer people not liking it, but...
I liked it. I like the heat.
People didn't really treat it with respect for some reason.
I think it might be because
I
my home planet's pretty warm.
My creator, it was simply to do with at least her type of Endarian's biology. The energy of the Nether is far too active.
Oh.
I mean, it makes sense that like people from the end don't really do well in the Nether because they're pretty like opposed places.
Creator explained it as the Nether is closer to something's beginning, very active and explosive with energy, while the end is still and far more passive with its energy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I imagine Netherlings would also find the end stifling.
Madness
Actually, I'm
was a
kind of
thing for
curious
a
what the
reason.
end is like, and also the Nether as well. I've heard everybody here saying it, but like, I'm pretty sure I'm the only person here who has never seen or heard of, or has never seen any sign of what they look like.
Have you looked up at the
Well,
night
you
sky?
Yeah, I've looked up at that.
Well, I
Imagine
know.
standing on a rock in the night sky, and that is it.
At least before life was reintroduced to it.
Correct.
So basically,
I've not
like,
seen a new one.
Well, Tao.
so basically, like asteroid in the middle of space kind of deal.
Exactly.
I know just the game for you if you want to learn about it.
Is it going to be Minecraft?
Yeah.
Honestly, funny thing is, already ended up showing me that a while back, and I did play it. I built some good stuff in the creative mode. I tried the survival for a bit, but yeah, after some things happened, and I kind of fell off from it. Not anything relating to the game, mind you. It's just real world stuff.
Yeah.
I would suggest if you ever do
I
play,
thought it was kind
do
of
not
fun.
start up a server.
Why?
But in the metaverse, setting up a game server is the same as asking to be isekai'd into it.
Yeah, I would prefer not to get isekai'd again.
Unfortunately, at least being this active in the metaverse means a lot of entities will be a lot more attentive to your actions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of doubt that'll happen.
Yeah.
You doubt it until it happens.
Honestly,
I mean,
hope
if it happens, it happens. I would rather just not worry about it. It's not like there's really anything I can do about it.
True enough. I simply find that the more active you are in the metaverse, the more likely doing something benign, like setting up a server to play with people, or like turns into something difficult to deal with.
I think that's just like a thing of like going to a lot of places brings some level of like risk.
True enough.
Like it's
As
like
I mentioned,
accumulated.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean you shouldn't like explore. It's worth it, I'd say.
The amount I do explore quite a bit, and the amount of times I've nearly been caught by a random foundation who claims to be stopping anomalous entities from entering their plane is astounding.
Yeah. I've kind of learned at this point, like, try in order to at least exploring certain worlds, try and keeping a low profile. Because sometimes if you have too high of a profile, people will think you're up to problems. And if they think you're up to problems, then problems will happen.
I've just been trying to keep my head down.
Yeah.
I just tell people wherever I go.
I tend to have to hide my mechanical appearance when I'm in a new world that is very human, I should say.
Whenever I'm in a new world, well,
do the same thing if I
obviously
went
I
to a
have
world
to
like
just...
that.
Yeah, normally I have to hide my wings as for ears and tail. Well, I got it. You see Tao pull out a little headband with 2 little holes in it for her ears. I can just put this on, and people think I'm a cosplayer.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah. If not, well, then oh, flux.
Unfortunately, I
Visiting
don't
me
think that's
pretty bad as
a.
well.
I don't think that's really an option for me.
Yeah. Oh God, flux is.
This place seems to have problems like that as well.
I'm too tiny to be a human, and I have also got too many arms.
Yeah,
Oh dear.
humans tend to have a pretty set number of arms, I'm finding.
Yeah.
The
The
only
flux
way,
is
the only way
taken.
somebody doesn't look at you strange is if you become less than that.
Hmm. Well, I guess I could hide these arms. I've done that before. My tuxedo. I would just like keep the arms folded up inside of it,
Could do that.
but that doesn't exactly
I
make
Maybe
me
it's one of
look
them
human.
illusions people like to use.
I can just claim that I am in a very complicated cosplay.
It'd be a very elaborate one. I don't know if they'd believe that.
Hmm.
Like, how would someone's legs even fit in there?
Those are actual prosthesis.
Oh.
Obviously.
Oh, and then they feel bad for suspecting you when you're someone who doesn't have legs.
Affirmative.
The unfortunate part about not having a mouth is that I do not move my head when I talk. But if I attempt to hide myself and begin talking to someone, they tend to notice my head does not move.
I mean, I don't talk from my mouth either. I talk from, like, my neck. So I can, like, eat while I'm talking.
I would say I can do the same, but I can only smudge food against my face and talk.
I mean, I honestly know the feeling. I used to not have mandibles, so I can only drink liquids. Sometimes I just, like...
liquids is
Sometimes I would, like, just lick solid foods just to know what they taste like, even if I can't eat them.
Drinking of liquids reminded me of the time I was affected by the strange door back in Stardust.
What was that?
Store.
It was a door to some strange location. It caused madness whoever opens it or attempts to open it. I attempted to open it, and for a time I was
I'm back.
obsessively drinking tea, quote unquote.
Oh,
In reality, I was pouring tea on my face.
I think I might remember
It was
that.
not my best day.
I think I was warned not to, like, go near it because I'm kind of susceptible to that, like, really susceptible.
I am back from the
I'm not
flux
exactly the
taking
most
me.
mentally sound.
So is really fully mentally sound in this kind of crazy, fucked up metaverse that we live in.
I have both the unfortunate ability to be completely immune and also very susceptible to mental effects. My mechanical brain cannot be affected, but my core is mentally unshielded. So the moment someone realizes that, I can be taken control of very easily.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can just be hypnotized by like a rainbow.
Or a light that is flashing repeatedly, if I remember correctly.
Or just like a really pretty light.
Be
I almost
hypnotized by
ended
your
up
own
saying
cue.
like this and held up a light spell, but I realized that probably would have been a dick move.
Yeah, I'd probably start freaking out. Like trying
Affirmative.
to
That would be
like bad at it.
very asshole-ish.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
I
not that
believe
big
the
of a
rainbow
deal.
cube. I believe the rainbow cube Rosie's currently sitting on also used to do that to them, but I believe you've gotten over it, or at least now use
No.
it for a calming method.
No. I've always had this. And it's always helped
No,
calm me.
apologies. I
That's
might
what
be
made me
misreading.
recognize you.
Yeah. I
must be
carry this around
misreading the
everywhere.
records then.
Yeah, I don't actually remember how I got this. I've had it for as long as I remember. Even when I was a kid. Well, a larva.
My creator is still mad to this day about their home in Windward being destroyed.
Mm.
Oh?
Yeah, I could get that. Being upset
They
at
were
that.
asked to do
if
research
my
on
home
the
was-
wither effects that were going on before the Omni was known. Once it was discovered, people decided to destroy it because they thought she was doing it, only to be discovered that she was being told to study it.
So they basically destroyed the thing that could have helped them stop the Omni Wither.
That happened quite a bit.
Yeah, this is what happens when people jump to conclusions.
Yeah.
Sadly.
I kind of.
Which was interesting.
It sometimes makes me a little sad that I never got to open my cafe back there.
Well, you might be able to open up a new one at least.
Well, I have. I have 4 cafes.
That sounds good.
Franchise.
I got.
Congratulations, you are a capitalist.
No, I'm not. I don't charge money.
Understood. Initiating rich eating protocol.
Didn't you just say you can't eat nothing?
But yeah. I got 1 on Earth, 1 on Everdon, which is my home planet, 1 on Ilum, which is where Regina currently is, and 1 on Capital, which is like this really big mega ship sort of thing.
Didn't you attempt to open one in Arcala before that was devoured?
No. You might be thinking of the tea shop.
I think I still have a business ledger somewhere with all the stuff I wrote down for trading.
Oh, yeah. You're thinking of Rosy.
Apologies.
Yeah.
Totally not confusing Rosy and Rosé.
Yeah. I guess I don't really have the most original name.
Someone does.
It's a nice one, nonetheless.
I've been told that.
I think some people have too.
I've been told people
remember
have
I had a cat named Rosie.
5 different Genesis.
Spoons is a pretty unique name.
May simply named herself after one reading of the kanji for echo.
I named myself Rosy because I'm pink.
Aside from the people who are kind of copies of me or something, I don't know. There is Tia who, well, We get confused a lot.
Might be
Though I
like
don't think we've ever met.
might be like alternate timeline stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure there's like
Yeah.
a different version of me, who's in Dom's world. Because the Dom I know here is different from the one that I knew back then. So he still remembers me. So I still treat him the same.
Curious.
The creator ran into an alternate universe version of herself and got very confused in what she found.
Oh.
They were still someone who did a lot of mining for the guild they were a part of. But they were something known as the Warrior of Light.
Oh, the Warrior of Light!
Does that mean something to you?
Affirmative.
You also know what the Warrior of Light is?
I have heard of them.
Yeah. I know of a different Warrior of Light, a man by the name of Ryder, who lives out in the metaverse. Very long story short, the Warrior of Light is normally one of the only people to exist in their world, with their counterpart, the Warrior of Darkness, who their whole purpose is in order to go up and fight against icons, which are essentially just giant elemental kaijus. Think stuff like Bahamut, Odin, Garuda, Ramu, Leviathan, those kinds of deals. Those are those kinds of icons. And Ifrit.
To
I
us,
know
they are simply elementals.
Leviathan, they're like a sea serpent, aren't they?
Yeah, but a sea serpent about like 300 feet long, very much known in order to be able to flood an entire city with ease.
And
the Warrior of Light is fated to basically be able to fight and kill any of them.
Neat.
Warriors of Light I have heard of fought not icons, but primals with the same names as the icons you listed.
Primals and icons are practically the same thing under different contexts.
The primals
get my side now.
The objects
seeing you
of
now.
worship.
Okay.
Hi, Poppy.
Nice seeing you as well.
Farewell. They were the manifestation of the religious beliefs of inhuman creatures. For instance, Leviathan was the god of the Sahagin made manifest.
Kind of sounds similar to what it is. Kind of sounds similar to what it was like in my world. For the different icons, some of them were based off of gods that the idea of them existed in outer worlds and sort of came in, like with cases like Bahamut and Odin. Others were just sort of general concepts of things made into something like the Phoenix, Leviathan, Titan, so on. And others were historical figures that ended up getting their visage turned into godhood levels of power, like with Ramu and Alexander.
This is not quite the same as...
Does anything weird happen
the Warriors
if you meet
of
like
Light
an
I
alternate
have
version of yourself?
read of.
Yeah.
An alternate version of myself? Why do you ask?
It is fascinating.
Well, just in case like I
I've
ever meet the
also
other Rosy.
Heard of
Like, would anything weird happen? Would like
a band
we like
of
I don't know, merge or blow up or something?
No.
Could be considered warriors.
If it is an alternate dimension, both of you can exist. It does not matter. Nearly every universe agrees on that rule. There is, however, one difference.
The primals and icons.
A universe that has the rules of time travel unlocked will tend to attempt
Sounds like
either
a lot
merge
of
or
different
remove
stuff.
one of the existences.
Some of it familiar, a lot of it not. I'll be honest, the
Well,
I
Warrior of
doubt it was
Light,
But
any
they're rare.
technically in my
I
world,
doubt it was any
wasn't a
time
thing.
travel
Or at
shenanigans
least if
going
it
on.
was, not a well-known thing.
Then you should be fine.
I only really ever learned
Okay.
about it just from hearing stories about it from
Good to
May,
know.
and
I would like to meet her sometime.
ended up
That'd
coming
be pretty
face
cool.
to face with the Warrior of Light at a wedding I got invited to.
Oh,
Hmm.
funny that.
Yeah.
Most of my information
Random
also comes
question.
from May.
That place over there looks like an island, but it's where people are going and coming from?
Oh yeah,
There's a
there's a
portal
waste down
network.
there.
A
There.
portal.
Oh. Fair enough.
The
I haven't
Waystone
seen a waste
network
in
is
a while.
it's also different from the Waystone network you know of.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's modified. It lets you go between universes.
neat.
Hmm.
I kind of lost my Waystone teleporter.
Ooh.
I'm sure you
Rada
could
can
use.
probably give you a new one. And
Yeah.
I got my pocket wormhole. Oh, there it is.
And mine,
Nice.
not necessarily the same as other people, but I got a magical artifact that allows me to make portals and go through worlds. Though it's usually just easier to use portal networks just because, like, they're a lot safer and less likely for me to find ungodly creatures on in the lanes between realms.
I usually use my donut.
I know it is not
I'm
a
assuming
food
you're not
item, but I
talking
need
about
to mention
nether
this.
portals?
No, not nether portals.
Oh,
See, I apologize. I had not thought of mentioning this, but I do not believe you will be affected. Because you do not feel the need to try and eat the donut, correct?
No. Well,
My creator, ever since they got out of
maybe if I
the
look at it
universe,
for
has
too long.
been... My creator, the moment they saw it after leaving the home universe, began feeling the need to eat it every time they saw it.
Oh. Huh.
Ah.
But my creator was also already dimensionally unstable.
Hmm. I guess that makes sense why she'd be like craving some dimensionally thing.
I do not know what is with my creator. They have fractured themselves so badly because of their experimentation with the Waygate system and everything else.
Mm.
It is difficult to tell what they even count as anymore.
Yeah. I do hope she can get better from like the whole fracturing thing.
As do I. They are apparently also a Beldam now, at the same time as being spread across the universe.
Huh. Interesting.
My creator gets into a lot of mess.
Yeah. Yeah, sure, kind of always has.
I have just read some information my creator gave me about their alternate universe counterpart, and I am just now realizing how similar they are. Both of them go after the short ones.
Yeah.
Trixie and a Lullafell.
Some things never change.
Apparently so.
Indeed.
wait. Small ones. Was Trixie one of the very small ones?
Yeah.
The Inchlings. But they were a Fae. Not really an Inchling.
Yeah, she's a pixie.
Trixie the Pixie. She got upset when you called her a fairy.
I said Faye, not Fairy.
I know. I was just reiterating this because I always found it cute when she reacted to it.
There's a few people who are like really
I think
short
I may
like
have
that.
just remembered who you're talking about then.
I'm pretty sure she was there on the day I remember you being at the swarm. I remember you were sitting in a campfire.
I did that a lot. Well, the portal kind of gave me the appearance of a blaze. So,
Oh.
Hmm.
Huh. Does water still hurt you?
most of it is gone, though it still stings.
Okay.
Well,
At least I'm
I
not
do
constantly
know.
on fire anymore.
That's good.
If you, you should probably still have your enchantments, but my creator did create plates that could be switched out for other enchantments if you wish for the ones that allow water.
Water protection?
Yes, water protection.
I'm okay. I have some pretty good armor.
Understood.
Yeah. There were like a few people who are really short like that. Like there's also Marigold, Katie did, and the Queen herself.
Hmm.
It was a strange one.
I've been banned from speaking about the Queen. I do not have any good things to say about the Queen, so I will not speak of her.
Oh,
That is fair.
I don't know. I don't know her well. I know we met at the beginning on an airship.
Mm.
Then I traveled with them for a while until they decided to cross the ocean, which I initially did along with them. But then we ended up on an island, and then I was tired and did not want to cross the ocean again. So I stayed on the island. And eventually went back to the Nether from there.
She is also at the swarm when I remember you being there. I remember it specifically because that's when the Queen dubbed Melvin Cockboy.
Oh.
What?
Huh?
Oh yeah. Funny story. There's a bird person named Melvin, who I used to know. He visited the swarm one time, and the Queen took a liking to him. And there's like a bit of a joke of calling him Cockboy because he is part chicken. But
apologies.
I kind of took it as her like officially dubbing him Cockboy, like bestowing the name upon him. So I kind of ended up just calling him that for a long time. It wasn't even as a joke. I was just like genuinely like trying to show respect to him.
Oh,
Also,
sweetheart.
It is about time to close up.
You sweet summer child, I believe May would say.
You can walk and talk if you all wish as we go back, or you can head back straight
Isn't
away
it-
if you feel like it.
Isn't it like a soft close?
It's a soft close, but I suggest getting nearer to the exit.
Mm,
At
Yeah.
least.
That's fair.
Especially since it is going to start turning night soon, and the spirits might start acting out.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Spirits?
Oh shit.
There's
Oh, yeah,
spirits
there's-
in this forest. They are not kind.
There's spirits here.
Are they like the The phantoms?
A little bit. They're ghosts.
Oh,
Like the phantoms, but they do not need to eat to sustain their intelligibility.
interesting.
Um,
Oh,
It appears everyone's jumping.
what the? Soda machine?
Affirmative.
Yeah.
Why is there a moving soda machine here?
Does
I have no
anyone
idea.
want liquid refreshment?
Oh shit.
What?
Oh.
It is
Oh,
going
it's
to
a
eat my
set.
soul.
What?
Diva.
Did I do something wrong?
No. I'll have some orange soda.
You should touch the buttons.
Is that a vending?
That's how you do it.
Oh, okay. Oh. Hold on. And do I... Huh.
It shot out 2 drinks already.
It did?
Yeah,
They
I didn't
landed
see
over
it.
you don't
there.
even need money.
kind of rolled
They
away.
landed over there.
Where?
The moment you press a button, it launches.
Yeah, they kind of just roll.
Oh. Oh, I see
This
it.
is not a very. Is not a very good vending machine. It keeps launching stuff and doesn't take
Hey,
money.
don't say that. They're
You
sentient.
haven't taken any bit of money. Buy yourself upgrades if you wanted them.
It's good soda, at least.
In case you wanted to. If you wanted to add anything else to yourself. You might want something in the future. You could always want it in the end. Just because you don't want to do something now does... Fair enough.
It has been brought to my attention that the vending machine likely will not eat my soul.
No, I don't want your soul.
Why would they eat your
You want
soul?
a soda?
No, thank
Long
you.
story short, spirit. They had a bad experience with a spirit in the past and thought the vending machine might have had some spirit stuff.
It was like less than a week ago, I think.
Okay, I
What?
did not know how long. I don't think you told.
What happened?
A mysterious voice followed after me, growling and causing my chassis to overheat.
Were they a vending machine?
I did not see them. Oh,
I kind
I
of
did
doubt
not
they were a
realize
vending
that was
machine.
your name plastered all over you.
Hmm.
It is certainly a thing to meet you, Big Soda.
Is that their name?
Sure.
Are they talking?
Can you?
Talking?
Oh,
Just hold
Oh.
down on your right stick, and then when the dots come up, hold it over talk when you let go on the right stick.
she accidentally put herself on Whisper.
Oh,
Yeah.
hold down,
Congratulations.
and you'll see it.
It's occurred to me that I might not technically have hand.
Yes.
Oh.
Think about what one?
Maybe
You
increase
want a
your vocal
soda?
transmitter range with
The
money.
menu doesn't like some avatars without hands.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to switch quickly and then switch back, and back once you fix it, go ahead.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Big Soda will be back.
Big Soda will return.
Big Soda will return next time on
In
Dragon Ball Z.
Moonraker. No, Big Soda will return in Moon Vendor. But Tish.
I do love there's apparently 2 other people here who are just sitting in the spawn area.
I mean, one of them was.
There we go. Now I'm probably
Oh, what's
speaking
this?
louder than I
Oh,
was.
there's a card.
I don't know, man. I'm just a big character. I didn't think I'd get this far.
Fair enough.
So,
Well,
can we
So-
help you, Big Soda?
No, I was hoping I could help you, really. You want any liquid refreshment?
I like your soda.
Organics?
I will be waiting over here.
Thank you. I'm glad that I'm good for something.
Yeah.
Oh,
do you want to show me the portal?
Cookie.
Oh, yeah. I'll show
Everyone
you
is
the
good for
waystone.
something.
Like soda? I think I'm pretty good at soda.
Oh, hey there.
Oh,
Hello.
hello.
It's just right here.
Oh.
Hmm.
Neat.
Yeah. Looks just like the ones back home.
Okay, then. I'm gonna see where I can go.
Nice seeing you again.
That looks like a fun place.
Does that? I'm just noticing the thing on it. I think it doesn't take credit sticks. It only takes paper currency.
What the?
Oh,
Well, that's a bird.
And
Oh.
logo my
Oh, the bird's got a sword. I'm out of here.
No.
And I shall play you a song.
oh.
Ow.
Oh.
That is
Are they
not
Let's
just-
go
how
now.
it
My
goes.
people need me.
What?
Did they just cut the
I'll
strings?
just stand back a bit. There we go.
Okay.
I think they just cut the strings on that thing. Things are
Affirmative.
getting.
So
That was a sword, not a. I cannot
Not-
find the files for the name.
not the other thing that a violin or other string instrument is used for.
Hmm.
Anyways,
Hmm.
I think I am going to be going now. I think it is
Affirmative.
getting a
it
bit. Yeah.
is. It sure is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, would you be okay with me coming over with you to your place? Or I guess you're living with May.
Affirmative.
Am I
am
right?
living at Fieldhouse.
probably a good time
Wait,
to
where did
close.
Tina go?
Apologies.
Which Tina?
I thought this shit just started.
Yeah, no, it's
It will
ending.
get dark, but we suggest people not stay.
Okay.
I hope that Rosy showed her how to use the portal.
I did.
Problem.
I mean, it's just like the
Oh,
ones that we're
thank
used
you.
to.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was
Bye-bye.
worried.
Anyways.
Farewell.
Goodbye.